This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions. This is not a test.
What's going on, YouTube? Like I say, I'm doing something a little different today. I want to do a reaction video. How can I put it? I want to, like I say, try something different. You know, YouTube be, I don't know. they sometime, but I had put one on YouTube video up here for as a reaction, and they took it down. They, something about copyright, but I'm gonna try something a little different this time. Hopefully it worked. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. We're gonna get back. We're gonna basically get into it. So here we go.
Plaintiff Talitha Blivin says she and the defendant were good friends until the defendant asked Talitha to have sex with her friend for $40. Talitha claims the defendant physically attacked her, and Talitha's suing her today for unreturned property. Defendant Sharon Brooks says she and Talitha are both drug addicts, and the only reason her friend gave Talitha $40.
Stop that. I got to stop that right there. Already from the start off with, she already saying that basically try to say is the white woman is, I don't know, like what she try to say is trying to basically like a prostitute, or however you put that, like for as $40, for sex. But the black woman come in from the start off with, she already saying the wrong things from the start off with. Both of them saying mess up stuff, but she looked like it about to go downhill. All right, here we go. Back at it.
Was because she was supposed to purchase crystal meth for him. Sharon's countersuing for harassment.
Start with you.
Hold on. What I tell you? So now she done put herself for session before and after the fact. I mean, come on now. So you admitting to knowing that your friend basically was selling crystal meth to your other friend. You see what I'm saying? And you already know what it's for, and then like I say, before and after the fact. 2 charges. We about to get back into it. Okay, here we go.
I was friends with her, I thought, but friends don't physically attack you in your apartment.
How long were you all friends?
We met each other when she moved into the apartment complex that we lived
How many
together.
years or months?
Your Honor,
A year or
since
two.
2016.
All right, a couple of years. What's it been like being as neighbors?
We had fun, but things went bad.
How? What happened?
She kept certain.
All right. All right, from the start off with now. See how she keep pausing? Like say she pausing like, I want to tell the truth, but she know that certain stuff that she said could be, used against her, but you could tell, you could look at her eyes. It actually do look like she high. I could be wrong, but it looked like she is high. But we're going to get back into it. I ain't going to hold y'all. But, matter of fact, let me go back. What she said? We got to go back. I'm sorry, y'all. We got to go back. All right, let's go. All right.
Being as neighbors?
We had fun, but things went bad.
Where that boy?
How?
Where that boy?
She kept certain things that belonged to me and my child,
Okay, she kept certain things.
and said she threw them away.
And then she threw those things away. That was once?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold up. See what I mean? Now, the white woman said that basically she kept certain things up for me, basically of hers, that she throw certain things away. Now, he actually talking to the white lady, right? So then She go, the black lady gonna answer, yes. So you already helping her case. Sometimes it pays to just shh, just hush. If basically both y'all drug addict, this right here about to go down here for both of y'all. If both y'all have, this about to go down here for both of y'all. Now, that's crazy, but I gotta go back. Okay, I gotta go back. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're going back.
Well,
Okay, she kept certain things.
and said you threw them away.
And then she threw those things away. That was once.
Yeah.
Yes.
Other than that, everything has been fine.
She tried to sell me when I
Sell
said
you?
yeah for $40 to her friend, to
Wait,
some old man.
What's that all about?
That's not what happened.
Sell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said to an old man. Try to say, and then what she said is she probably do about $40. She said, she worth more than that. hold on. Hey, look at her face reaction. Just look at her face reaction. Let's see if I get this. Go back.
First slave,
Wanted me to have sex with him.
sex slave, or whether sex trafficking slave? What are you saying?
She tried
That's
to
I
have
not
hear
true,
from
yeah.
you, ma'am.
In 2016, I met Talitha. I was in a domestic violence situation. She was there by my side when I was in the hospital.
Okay.
So anyway, we both suffer from drug addiction.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop right there. I got to stop right there. Now, I can say this, most, I ain't gonna say all white people, but most time if you sitting somewhere and you just met this white person, right? What'll happen is before y'all finish, before you get up here, I ain't care if you're at a doctor office or anything like that. Before you get up, you probably know about half of the white lady life. See how she said she was by her side. So hey, like that. I mean, I wish some of us blacks can do that now. Some of us black. I mean, we got some people that actually do that, but that one thing I can say about them. As long as they ain't racist or nothing like that, if they by your side, they by your side. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. We're gonna get back into it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back a little bit. All right, we're gonna go back. I might went back too far, but sorry. Here we go.
I hear from you, ma'am.
In 2016, I met Talitha. I was in a domestic violence situation. She was there by my side when I was in the hospital.
Okay.
So anyway, we both suffer from drug addiction.
Okay.
I've been a drug addict ever since over 20 years now. I'm
How
on
long
crack
are you in recovery? You sound like you're in recovery.
No, I need to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you been in and out of recovery?
Yes, sir.
People who mention it themselves, say they struggle, that means they're sincere. So if you don't mind, we're going to...
I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to stop right there. The first, like, basically, basically to help your problem, first you gotta admit to it. And from the start off with, she basically letting us know that she's a drug addict, and she need to be like, basically she must have that strung out on drugs, like she that bad off, because she's saying that basically she need to be I forgot what you call them things, but she need to be in one of the recovery center for addict. Now, I applaud her for that. Like, I'm serious, I applaud her for that, because most people can't just say that. But just don't, I hope she just don't make it worse for herself by saying certain things. But, because, but we're going to get back into it. I ain't gonna hold you.
help you this time. Is that all right?
Thank you. I
Good.
appreciate
I'm
that.
so glad to hear you admit. I'm very proud of that.
Yeah. Give up hands. Like,
There's more folks who come in here like you and I offer assistance. They come in here lying, I'm going to call them a crackhead.
see?
Go ahead.
So we both suffer from addiction. Mine's is crack cocaine. She's on crystal meth. That's all.
I'm
What's
good.
that?
I've been clean.
Okay. Go ahead.
So
Now, the black lady said that basically what she addicted to. Okay. Now, this white lady, I got a feeling she's high. I got a feeling she high because she said, oh no, she's being clean. See, let me tell y'all something. When y'all go into court of law and when you start saying certain things, see, the judge can just stop it right there. If you saying this or you saying that, they say, oh, stop right there, give both y'all drug tests. Now, this woman already said that she basically addict, but this white lady saying that she clean. Now, if they stop everything right now and tell her basically go get a drug test, I'm pretty sure she will fail. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get back into it.
Night in questioning, what happened was, since the situation starts like this.
You all were friends?
Yes,
outside of this, there was no problems in your
yes,
friendship?
we were friends.
For 2 years?
Yes.
And then this happened?
And this is what
Okay.
happened.
Attacked me in my apartment, though.
Go ahead.
Before this, we did have one incident a year ago.
What was that incident about?
Just her running her mouth, and we
Okay.
ended up getting in a fight.
No. Okay. So this time,
So this,
I gotta stop. See, that's most black people. See, when a person doing that with it, and most times that what happen. They be some, some fish throw. It like, they show them, I ain't the one, But you see that white woman, I gotta go. Let's go back. She already, Like, no, that didn't what happened. Hold on, let's see here. There we go. I'm sorry, y'all. We back into it.
this is what
Okay.
happened.
Attacked me in my apartment, though.
go ahead.
Before this, we did have one incident a year ago.
What was that incident about?
Just her running her mouth, and
Okay.
we ended up getting in a fight.
Look at her face.
Okay. So this time,
So this time, since she lost her apartment, so she was there for me. I seen her. I said, you can stay a few days at my house.
Okay.
So
See?
I let Talitha come and stay at my house. We partying and stuff like that. A friend of mine's come over. He liked it. Her, offered her.
And that's most, like, if if you been around, like, say for instance, like anybody, I don't care what color you is, if you had a cookout, or especially like a black person cookout or a gathering, and most black people, they're gonna have them a white friend. Okay. Most of them be like the women have them a white, like, women friend. And a woman friend. And most blacks, they say, who this is? You know what I'm saying? So they coming over to, I'm telling you, I don't care what cookout or event you go to, if that happens, you're going to have, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have some people on it, because I'm guessing some people just because she white, But, some people, just that what they like. Well, let me rephrase that. Some people like what they like. Like me, I like what I like. You feel me? But that ain't about me. A reaction. I'm going to get back into it.
$40. They go into the bathroom. This is how the situation happened. They come back. Now, she's supposed to went and got him some crystal meth. She never came back to the apartment.
hold on.
That is not true.
Now hold on, because you threw me off a
That
little
is
bit
not
there.
true.
You said he offered her $40 for sex.
That is not true.
I don't
They
know if it
went
was-
into the bathroom, and he came out, and she was supposed to have gotten him some crystal meth from
with the-
where? In the bathroom?
No,
Hold on. See, yeah. Come on, lady. Come on. Is you high? Because yes, she twisting her words, because she saying they supposed to go. They went in the bathroom, and basically the one person went and got her meth for the bathroom. So I'm like him. Well, somebody in the bathroom selling it, or is the crystal meth already hiding in the bathroom? But what they supposed to do? They supposed to be just having sex? Because at first they say no. The white woman said basically $40 for sex, right? So now the black lady saying basically they went in the bathroom basically getting crystal meth. So I'm like him, they're getting the crystal meth out of the bathroom. Like, what? Like what's going on? So we about to get back into it and trying to let her plead her case.
from with the $40, she's supposed to went somewhere.
But instead, they went into the bathroom.
They went to the bathroom.
Okay.
He gave her $40 while they were in the bathroom.
Okay.
You see what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
go out and get it and bring it back.
Right.
I got it.
So
All
Lisa
right.
never
That
comes
is
back
true.
with nothing.
She doesn't come back with
At all.
She run off with the dope.
So I'm
That is
So-
not true.
so I'm steady trying to call her. Where this man's money at? Where this man's
She
stuff?
couldn't even make it back to the house. She
did.
had to fire it up.
Oh, okay. Now I see. Okay, so Okay, so it could be about 6. I get it now. Okay, the man could have came up and gave her $40 because she said she's a male fed. So I get it now. So she was going basically to go get the MILF and bring it back, and then the man must be in the other woman's eyes. It basically that was her MILF, and she supposed to pay him back in 6. I can kind of see both sides, but we gonna get back into it. Man, I ain't know yet, so let's get back into it.
They put it in your hand, huh?
Exactly.
How long ago was that?
2.5 months. Yeah, about 2 months
She-
ago.
Were you getting high back then? 2.5 months ago.
At her house, yes, but since then I have not.
All right, but in that occasion you were.
She told me to go in the bathroom, and
You were still getting high.
Y'all, just look at her face. Just look at her face. Let's look at her face, y'all. She like, look at that. She about I'll tell you, she about to tell some shit. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We get back into it.
That's what I'm asking.
yes, I did.
All right. Well, then just say it. You ran off with the man's $40.
But that's
You got
not
your
the-
dope, and it
it
was
was
so
not
good you
for
couldn't
that.
make it back.
Didn't want to
It
share.
wasn't for
Yeah,
that.
let me
She
just
tried
get
to
let
sell
me just get a nip
told me-
of it real quick. Let me,
tried to
let me
give-
get a chip. She tried
That
to
is
get a
not
chip.
true. She
Nobody
tried.
can
She
eat.
told me to have
Nobody
sex
can
with
smoke just one.
It's not true.
You never made it back. That's understandable.
Hey, Judge Mathis is a trip. I tell you, bro, every time you watch him, he don't care. That's what I'm saying. We need judges like this because at the end of the day, they keep it real. Like they don't care. If they feel like you bull, they call you out on it. Like not like some of them, they just sitting there like, like say professional, Okay, we can hear the case, okay, and they saying saying different stuff. But him, he just gonna stop right there and just basically sound like bull. I like that. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. We gonna get back into it.
The man knew he was giving the money to a dope fiend. What made him think you gonna come back with the dope? You want as much dope for yourself as you can get. You can't
wasn't
split no
true.
$40 rock. No way, or can you? How many
I
people
don't
can
do
smoke
crack.
on a $40 rock?
She does crystal meth.
Oh, don't you smoke crystal meth too? Well, how many people can smoke on a $40 crystal meth rock?
More
Seriously.
than just me.
Just you? See there? That's what
No,
I
I
told
said
you.
more.
Yeah,
I said
that's
more.
what you thought that night.
I tell you, he's a true. I tell you, like I say, we need more judges like this because I'll tell you, I'll pay to go. Like if we had some around here like that, I'll tell you, I'll be in some of the courtroom because I had to get me a laugh in. Because most courtrooms go in. If certain stuff, you got to be quiet. You can't be talking, laughing. You basically it's quiet. The only person supposed to be talking, the judge or defendant or who the prosecutor or whoever. So they're the only people in there talking. You in there go to talking. You about to get up out of there, or you can mess around and get yourself locked up. But we about to get back into it. I ain't go, y'all. Oh my goodness.
No, but
You say $40 here, just me can smoke on this.
I know, that's
Go
not what I
ahead,
said.
man. I'll get back to you. Anything else you want to tell me?
So anyway, I'm texting her, where she at? She texted me back in one of the conversations, it's on my other phone. She said, I'm worth more than $40. I'm worth billions. So after
She
that,
was high.
yeah.
No.
After that, she texted
That's
me
not what
again,
happened.
Your Honor. And she
Sharon,
goes,
tell the truth.
She said she worth billions. Doggo, but you a milf head. Like I'm not. Let me stop. I'm not gonna say because everybody got their own little habits or problems. We all went through a phase of we got our problems. We got our own problems in our own way. Some problems are a little worse than the other ones, but same thing goes. Sin is a sin. No matter how big it is or small, sin is a sin. But look at her face. Look at her face. She act like she wanna Like, let's look at her. Look at her. She looking like, oh, I know this. Just helpful is just helpful line. Let's just look at her. She just tell the truth. Just go ahead and tell the truth. Why don't you want to just tell the truth? Like she act like she really about to break down. But let's get back into it.
Oh, believe me, I am.
No, you're not.
After that, Your Honor,
You're not
she
telling me.
Let her
goes,
finish.
well, I'm making a movie right now.
Who said that?
This is what Talitha
When you
said.
told her to come with the $40.
Right, she said, I'm busy. 3 days later, Talitha, she calls me. She says she's in the hospital. I said, call me from the hospital. She goes, well, I'm in the hospital in Washington. I said, well, call me from that because I'm not believing that she's in the hospital at all. So she doesn't call
You're
me
not
back.
even
She
telling the truth
she
here.
sends me some more.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Means, I mean, shouldn't be doing it from the start off with, as far as giving a woman no money to go get drugs because basically you want sex, because that can get you a rape charge. Because at the end of the day, they gonna be on some stuff like, well, was she in her right mind? Well, yeah, she was in her right mind, but no, she was on drugs. You basically brought her drugs. She wasn't in her right mind, and she said she didn't have no idea that happened. Yes, she smoked the drugs, but she didn't give you permission to have sex with her. Now you got your rape charge. Y'all listen. Make sure the person is the legal age, and make sure that they ain't out of their mind. You know, just make sure y'all got to protect yourself, because at the end of the day, you can sit right there and basically, even though she probably want that too, but I'm gonna go say this, because of the color she is, she can turn around and say this, say that, and now you could be going to jail, and then she could be really a jump off. Like, she basically do like actually have sex with people for no, I mean, just for you know, just because. But now you sit behind bar, you upset because, oh, she allowed you, you're this and that. No. Just make sure everybody's in their right mind. But I'm going to get back into it.
Text messages that's drag. So I still keep her clothes. And
Keep her clothes?
Yeah, clothes.
She was
them away.
living with you, obviously, and you let him stay? That's
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yeah, I let
You
her
didn't
stay.
keep him against her will, did you?
No,
Okay.
Your Honor.
Yes, she did.
She never came back to get her
Yes,
stuff
I
from
did.
that first day on. She never came to get
And
her
that's the
stuff.
property you're suing for, the
I
clothes
did
you
come
left
back. I
there, or that
knocked.
she
Yes.
kept?
I knocked
All
on the
right,
door
tell
and I
me
came
your
there and said-
story. I had to pull everything out of you, and you haven't.
I tell you, basically what it seemed like to me is the woman run off with the man money. So she called and said, okay, she in the hospital, but she in the hospital this place because she didn't want to have sex with that older man. Or the old man. So she stayed off so long, so she basically was come back to get her clothes. So I'm guessing the black woman was like, no, give me his money, basically. You know, basically took his money when it got you some crystal meth. So you gonna have to basically pay that money before you get your clothes. So she probably did that. So that she must have went to throwing away or wouldn't give her clothes. But we about to get back into it. And like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get it.
I'm talking sense when I'm talking to her. So maybe now that I'm back to you, I don't have to pull it out of you. Let's hear it.
First off, she is not telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
She tried to get me to have sex with this man for $40.
What did you say?
And I said no.
Okay. She asked you in front of him. She said,
Go in the
give her
bathroom.
$40 for sex. Or go in there with him and he'll give you $40. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
See that?
Not for drugs.
Yeah, I can't get you
but
to
for
talk
sex.
now.
See, yeah, but she was just talking, yeah. And that's how most people is. And he about to go off on it. He about to go off on him because, like I said, the whole time the other one was saying stuff, she keep butting in. Now, so far, we're going to see if this black lady butting to her conversation, like as, you know, she talking. But now you can't, like he said, you can't even get it out of her. Because all before she say something, she trying to, you know, that's how most people is. But in this courtroom, you know, he actually let you know do it so long, but after he get fed up, he'll go to actually then whatever the black woman suing for, he actually say, no, he ain't got time for this mess. and go ahead and just grant her, what he need to grant her. But like I say, we're gonna get back into it. Let's get it.
Every time I'm talking to her, you butting in. She can't get her sentence out. I get back to you. You look like you're out of space. Can't answer any of my questions.
Because I'm nervous.
You seem like you high.
See what I mean? Did y'all see what I mean? And I said that. I'm not saying that. Look, I'm gonna say it like this. If y'all go into court of law and you know that you is strung out on something or you high, don't tell the judge that. I pee the cup or I do this. Don't do that. Because at the end of the day, they got all different type of way to get it out you. Because you could have actually basically got high, but you took something that's trying to, mess with you. Basically, they know about all that. But don't basically set yourself up for failure. Here we go.
Right now.
Well, why can't you explain yourself? Go ahead, try. I won't say I'll turn my back since I'll make you nervous. Maybe you won't be nervous now. What? Go ahead. Now what you nervous about?
She lying.
It was not.
Look, she lying. Now, when he say what he say, basically everything in her head, she in her race like, oh goodness, now he doing this now. What I was about to say, anytime you lying, you got to actually keep. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of something to keep going that lie. Then once you keep, that's why they tell like kids, we say don't lie because when you talk to your parents, because at the end of the day, when you tell a lie, you got to tell so many more lies to try to cover up the first lie that you tell or that you told. I'm just saying, sometimes just keep it simple. I mean, and tell the truth. If you know that something that you do can get you in trouble, don't do it. That's all I can say. But we can get back into it.
Not for drugs. And
we're not talking about drugs. We're talking about the $40. You said she offered you up for $40 for sex.
Yeah.
Now you've switched over. It was not her drugs.
It was not
Sounding
for.
like
I
what
said
she
it was
is
not
saying
for
is-
drugs.
Now you want to talk over me? Yeah, I think you're incapable today of handling your case. I believe you're high today. And so I'm going to dismiss your claim
That's fine.
because I don't hear cases with people who are intoxicated.
I'm not
And that's what
intoxicated.
I believe the case.
See what I mean? She messed herself up. Then the judge talking. She gonna say basically, I'm gonna get my case out. That's tough. Matter of fact, I'm about to go. I gotta go back, y'all. I gotta go back. I'm sorry, cause she messed herself up. We gotta look at that again. All right, here we go.
Now you've switched over. It was not her drugs.
It was not for.
Sounding like
I said
what she
it was
is
not
saying
for
is-
drugs.
Now you want to talk over me? Yeah, I think you're incapable today of handling your case. I believe you're high today.
Yes, she high.
And so I'm going to dismiss your claim
That's fine.
because I don't hear cases with people who are intoxicated.
I'm not
And that's what
intoxicated.
I believe the case is today. I will, the harassment, how has she harassed you?
Well, I have
Well,
documentation.
as a result of her contempt, I'll grant you your judgment as well. Have a good day.
Just did it walk out the court? Did she just walk out the courtroom? What? I tell you. I guess she was saying because she black, the judge black, it was wrong. Like it shouldn't have went, went like that. This woman actually just walked out the court. Matter of fact, y'all, let's go back a little farther, cause okay, here we go. We gotta look at it again, cause this woman actually just walked out the courtroom.
Be nervous now. What? Go ahead. Now what you nervous about?
She's trying to think of something, cause she trying to think
It
of
was
something.
not for drugs. And
We're not talking about drugs. We're talking about the $40. You said she offered you up for $40 for sex.
Yeah.
Now you've switched over. It was not her drugs.
it was not for.
Sounding
I
like
said
what
Okay.
it
she
was
is
not
saying
for
is-
drugs.
Now you want to talk over me? Yeah, I think you're incapable
Yeah,
today
she
of
did
handling.
though, Judge. I'm gonna go back one more time, cause I think she did say that. I ain't wanna. Let's see. We're gonna go back. I think she did say it's not. It was not for drugs. I think she did say.
You said she offered you up for $40 for sex.
Yeah.
Now you've switched over it.
Limit. So now she said it was not her drugs. Well, let's just get back into it, y'all. I'm sorry.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
See that?
Not for drugs.
Yeah, I can't get you
but
to
for
talk
sex.
now. Every
For sex.
time I'm talking to her, you butting in. She can't get her sentence out. I get back to you. You look like you're out of space. Can't answer any of my questions.
Because I'm
I
nervous.
think it's so.
You seem like you.
Cause she trying to think of something. You know, she just trying to think of something. You know. If you gonna go in your life, like I said, if that what you gonna do, keep it short and simple. Don't be going there with no paid stuff that you trying to say. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to teach nobody how to lie or nothing. I'm just saying, if that's what you want to do, I mean, don't have yourself looking crazy. We can get back into it. I ain't gonna hold it.
It was not for drugs.
Okay, she did say
And-
We're
not
not
for
talking
drugs.
about drugs. We're talking about the $40. You said she offered you up for $40 for sex.
Yeah.
Now you've switched over. It was not her drugs.
It was not for.
Sounding
I
like
said
what she
it was
is
not
saying
for
is-
drugs.
Now you want to talk over me? Yeah, I think you're incapable today of handling your case. I believe you're high today, and so I'm.
Yeah, she did, Judge Mathis. I can't even lie. She did say it was not for drugs. She did. She said that. I mean, but she still mess up. You know, at the end of the day, yeah, he made a mistake and say, you know, over her, basically didn't heard exactly what she said. And then, you know, but one thing about it, I don't care what the judge say. If he said something wrong or you didn't say that, let him go ahead and say what he said. Then you can go back and they recording this, so you could have went back and make your case. But when you walk out, that you messed yourself up. He could have said, well, yeah, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. But once you walk out that courtroom, all that went out the window with you. Well, out the door with you. But we can get back into it.
Going to dismiss your claim
That's fine.
because I don't hear cases with people who are intoxicated.
I'm not
And that's what
intoxicated.
I believe the case is today. I will, the harassment, how has she harassed you?
Well, I have
Well, as a
documentation.
res-
Hold on. She said, bye, bye. Hold on, let's see if I can get that part. She said, all right, bye. Jesus, gee. Some people just don't care. She wasn't a hood white one. She said, okay. She said, okay, bye. She said, bye. Okay, hold on, we get back.
That's what I believe the case is today. I will, the harassment, how has she harassed you?
Well, I have
Well, as a
documentation.
result of her contempt, I'll grant you your judgment as well. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Good, continued success to you. Continued success. We're going to help you out.
Thank you.
Judge Mathis, that woman did. She did say what she said. She said she did say that. But you know, we all humans. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we make mistakes. But her big mistake was when she walked out that courtroom. You know, most time, you know, depending on what the what's going on, walk out the courtroom, they can get you for a contempt, and then you actually can be going to jail. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, I just want to come with something a little different, a little reaction video. I'm gonna try, like I say, I'm gonna try this. Hopefully, it don't get copyright. You know, but well, it is what it is. Like I say, I'm just learning, and I'm just in the process of just doing different stuff. But till next time, peace.